Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Not quite sure what I'm going to call this video yet, but as you guys can see by the title of this video, this is another makeup video. I kind of just wanted to like sit down with you guys and kind of like go through my my daily makeup routine. I also just wanted to like chat with you guys just about some things that have been happening in my life recently, and also a very big exciting announcement as well, which Phil and I are really looking forward to. In this video I also thought I'd play around with my two newest palettes that I have. So that is the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette and the Zoella and Colourpop collab, the Brunch Date palette. I love these two palettes and I use these on a daily basis because I feel like I haven't done like a chatty makeup look in so long. I wouldn't necessarily call this a tutorial, because if you guys want to see how I created this makeup look and also kind of catch up with me on what's been happening, then just keep watching. So I'm going to start with this here. So if you guys have been on my channel for a while, you will 100% know about this product. This is the Nivea Soft Refreshingly Soft Moisturising Cream. I've used like so much of this product. I'm using my Shine palette just as a mirror because like it's a really good sized mirror. I have a spot like right under my eyebrow there. It's not looking its best. I feel like my skin's looking a lot better at the moment. I had a facial on Wednesday. The skin on my forehead feels so much smoother. The next product is a product that I have talked about on my channel before but I've never ever used, and that is this primer here. So this is the Too Faced Hangover primer, silicone free. I really love this primer. I mentioned it in my current favorites video, so if you haven't seen that, I'll link it down below. It's just really nice and hydrating, and it comes in a pump, so it's really easy to apply. I kind of just like dot it on my face. It smells so good, this stuff. I never know how long to let my primer sit before I do foundation, so I kind of just do foundation straight afterwards. But if you guys know, let me know in the comments. For foundation, I have switched up from my Rimmel Wake Me Up foundation. I think after this one runs out, I am going to go back to it because I don't like this one as much as I like the Rimmel Wake Me Up. This is still by Rimmel though. This is the Lasting Finish Skin Perfecting Full Coverage Foundation. I'm in the shade 100 Ivory. Supposed to last for 25 hours and SPF of 20, and I'm just using my Dirty Beauty blender to apply it. I kind of just like wipe it all over my face. I probably won't be able to look straight at the camera obviously because I'm concentrating on doing my makeup, but I thought I'd kind of like chat to you guys in this video as well because I feel like there's some stuff that I need to update you guys on. Obviously I'm well into my new job at the moment, which I'm absolutely loving. I'm sure I mentioned this before in a video, I might not have. My friend's the manager, so he kind of hooked me up with it, which was great. Just gonna do another pump on my face. I tend to do like 2 pumps because then I feel like that kind of gives me my like desired coverage, and I also do down my neck as well so that it's not like a stark line. Always like start it on my forehead because I feel like it's the area that tends to need it the most. That and my cheeks. I am doing about 30 hours a week at the moment. My hours are a lot better than they were at the salon, which is good because with everything that's going on at the moment I feel like I need extra time. So now I'm going to use my LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I kind of just use this on like any blemishes that I've got, and then I'm going to use my Rimmel one for under my eyes. So this one is in the shade Light Ivory, and this is really full coverage, so hence why I am using it on my spots. So I really need to get a setting spray because it will completely change the way my makeup comes out. The biggest thing that I wanted to update you guys on is something that's really exciting and it's happening very soon. It is Phil and I are moving flats in a couple of weeks. Something I haven't really touched on before about this flat that we're staying in. I have done a flat tour, so if you guys do want to see what it looks like, then I'll leave a link down below. I don't know if you guys will be able to gather from that video or not. It's quite small for everything that we own. I don't like the fact that our front door opens directly onto the road. It doesn't make me feel very safe. So we're still going to be living in the same city that we are living in currently, but we are moving to a slightly bigger place, which we're both really excited for. And also this flat that we're in currently is a little bit damp. This building has been around since 1990 that we're in at the moment, so it's not overly warm and it needs like a lot of repairs done, and the flat laws are changing in July this year. Phil and I have been looking around at flats and we found the most perfect flat. Now I'm just going to use my Rimmel Wake Me Up under my eyes. I'm in the shade 010 Ivory. It has a really gorgeous kitchen, which I am so excited about. My plan is to do an empty apartment tour. So Phil's going to get some boxes and some sellotape now, because after I've filmed the videos that I'm going to film today, we are going to be picking up. We've already taken the Christmas boxes and my soft toys and all my summer clothes up to my mum's house. My parents are coming over tomorrow to help us move a little bit and to have a look at the new flat. Pretty much everything that we kind of pack up from now until we move is going to be at my parents' place in storage. Now I'm going to move on to my powder. Now I dropped the lid for this and it cracked in half. The powder was fine, didn't spill anywhere, just the lid that broke. So if you ever drop one of the Rimmel powders, your powder will be fine, it'll just be your lid that breaks. So this is like the clear complexion clarifying powder, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, in the shade 021 transparent, and I'm just using a big fluffy brush. I kind of just like stipple it first and then I'll go through and like swipe it all on my eyes because I don't want my concealer to crease. Bronzer. Pretty much none of my products have changed recently because I haven't got a lot of new products. So I'm just using the bronzer that I always use, which I still have a crap ton of it left. Obviously I've hit pan, as you guys can see, but this has lasted me forever. So this is the L'Oreal Paris Glam Bronze La Terra Face and Body Sun Powder in the shade 4, and I can't pronounce the rest of it. And then I'm just using this brush that I normally use. So I kind of just do like the normal places, so like under the chin, get rid of a double chin, those are my cheeks, up on my temples and around my forehead a little bit, down my nose, and I also do my neck. We're going to be busy packing up a lot of boxes within the next couple of weeks. Now if you guys have been on my channel over the past couple of months, like you've been subscribed over the past couple of months, then you will know that I have been uploading twice a week throughout March and April. Now my plan is to hopefully, and I say hopefully because I've planned enough videos, like I've written them all down of what I want to do throughout like the month of May, but obviously like we're moving and I have my 21st this month, so there's kind of a lot happening this coming month, so I'm going to hopefully try and still upload twice a week. If it only ends up being once a week, then you know why, because we've got a lot that's happening at the moment. Now on to blush. So I'm just using the Instain long wearing staining powder blush, and this is in the shade Toile or Toile, and I kind of just do that like on my cheeks and up my cheekbones a little bit. I'm going to move on to eyes. The two palettes that I have been reaching for at the moment have been these two. So the first one is the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, which I'm pretty sure most people are familiar with. And then the newest palette to my collection is the Zoella and Colourpop collab, and this is the Brunch Date palette. Really gorgeous colours in there as well. And to apply them, I'm going to be taking this Real Techniques, the Essential Crease brush, which I really like, because it kind of just like buffs out any colours really into the crease. And I'm going to be taking a mixture of these two shades down the bottom here, these two. They are the shades Puree and Summer Yums, so I'm kind of just going to mix them together and put them in my crease. Yeah, this is kind of like what I've been doing every time I've been wearing makeup recently, which is not a lot. I think those are like two like main things that I wanted to update you guys on. I just know it's gonna be a big job picking up this place that we're in. I'm so excited for the new place and the move. I'm so excited to decorate the new place. It has a balcony as well, which I'm really excited to decorate, and it's just like a lot more light and open than this place here. Phil and I are both really excited for that. Now I'm going to be taking the Zoella Brunch Date palette, and I'm going to be using this blue colour down here, which is actually one of the colours that I've reached most for in this palette. I'm just going to take it on one of these little brushes here. Again, this is by Real Techniques, and this is the shading brush. I'm just going to go very lightly, and I've been really enjoying putting it along my lower lash line. Like, it can look really intense at the start, but I think with blue eyes it just makes them pop. I wore this out of the house yesterday like this because Phil and I went to go and see the new Avengers Endgame movie, so I've worn this out before. Also, on the note of Endgame, if you guys have seen Avengers Endgame, without spoiling it in the comments, let me know what you thought. I enjoyed it. Like, I think it was a good wrap up. I just feel like it was so predictable on what happened. I'm just going to use this brush just to blend it out a little bit just so it's not as harsh. Like, it was really intense, and it was 3 hours long. The only movie that I've ever watched that's 3 hours long is the Titanic. I don't think it needed to be that long, but it was a really nice wrap up. Hopefully you guys can see. So just kind of like that. I absolutely love it. I think it's stunning, and it's a really nice way to wear blue, because once you put like mascara and stuff on and you let your hair down, like, it actually does not look as intense. Then I'm going to be using the shade Champagne Toast just on my finger, which is this really nice like shimmery color, and I'm just gonna put that on my eyelid. I love this color. It's also really nice as like a highlight shade, which is what I'm going to use as well today. Yeah, that was the other thing, is we did watch the last of the Avengers movie. I absolutely loved it though. Go back in a little bit more of that crease color, just so it's not like glitter and then crease. And then I'm going to take this little brush here, which again is by Real Techniques, and it's just the fine liner brush, and again going in with the shade Champagne Toast. Just going to put it in my inner corner just to make it pop. Just switching up brushes, so I'm using this one again by Real Techniques, and this is the medium shadow brush, again with that shade, and I'm just gonna put it under my brow bone so it kind of highlights that a little bit. Use the same brush, and then for highlight I'm going to be using my Mary Luminizer highlighter by the Balm, which I need to buy a new one because I've hit pan so badly. Like, it's pretty much using like the last remnants at this point. And just use that to highlight all the usual places. Cheekbone is a stunning highlight though. I always go up like my temple a little bit too. My nose. I always do like a little bit on my forehead. My forehead can look really matte. On my chin and on my cupid's bow. It's been such a long time since I've actually sat down and filmed a video. Now I'm going to go in with my holy grail mascara. This is the Maybelline Lash Sensational in the Blackest black shade. I'm so happy that this is back in my life again. Phil bought me this the other day because I think the other one that I was using, it just like reacted with my eyes or something. My eyes always felt really sore. It's really good for like lengthening and thickening your eyelashes. It is quite a big brush though, so like if you're starting out in makeup it might not be ideal. I just feel like my makeup looks really intense until I put on mascara. Also, I'm going to try and be on my game with YouTube, but if any of my videos are late each week then that is exactly why. Just doing my bottom eyelashes as well. That's one eye done compared to one eye that's not. Like, I'm hoping that you guys can see this difference because that is a crazy difference. And it's 2 coats as well of mascara. You can get away with doing one, but I just prefer 2. smudge your mascara like I just did on my nose. Wait for it to dry, and then you can easily flick it off. I'm gonna let that on my nose dry before I flick it off a little bit. But that's kind of like both eyes done. I normally wear like a red lipstick with this, but I didn't really feel like wearing red today because I wore red yesterday and I know red isn't really going to go with turquoise, so I thought I'd go with a bright pink. So this is the Rimmel Lasting Finish Colour Rush Lip Crayon thingy, and I have no idea what shade it is, but I'll link it down below. So just like that. And then I just remembered that I wanted to put a little bit of this just in my waterline, which is just that little bit inside your eye. This is technically a lip pencil by Australis, but I'm just going to use it as an eyeliner, and this I probably won't be able to do on camera, so I will be back when I've done that. There we go guys, that is the completed makeup. I'm hoping it doesn't look as warm in the camera because it doesn't look warm in real life. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed just kind of me like chatting through everything that's been going on recently. If you guys did enjoy this video, then please make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, please make sure you turn on the notifications. It's just the little bell button next to the subscribe button, and it just basically notifies you to let you know that I've uploaded a video, because YouTube has completely changed its algorithm now. It doesn't necessarily notify you if people that you're subscribed to upload unless you have that little button turned on. If you guys did enjoy this makeup video, then I have a whole playlist of makeup videos that I have done on my channel, so I will leave that down below if you guys do want to go and check out some other ones that I have done. Please check out my social media, all linked in the description box below. Give me a follow. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Sorry if the lighting looks a little bit weird. I changed my settings for my current playlist video. If you haven't seen it, I'll link it down below. I don't know how to change it back, so I can't like adjust like the brightness or anything. Oh, I need to put my headband on as well for that I don't get makeup all in my face. Itch. I have switched. Oh, it has an SPF and SPF. That's what I said, I'm pretty sure. And I had a freak out for a minute that I wasn't recording. There's a lot of motorbikes out today. I hope that I don't look like orange in this light. It is so difficult to tell. Hold on. Can you let me know when?
Yeah.
Good to film?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stop for a sec.
Why?
Can you go in your email?
Why?
You should have sent me an email about that. Something copyright.
Oh, bullshit. It's not copyrighted. Hold on. It's not like I've put the whole song in there. I've put like snippets of it in there.
Yeah.
Which shouldn't, in theory, be copyrighted. Oh, I just stabbed myself in the eye.